Hello, Slaters. Welcome to Class 4. Lesson 4. The Tiger Gets a Fright. Before starting, here are few instructions you all need to follow. Children, you all should see this video at least 2 times with enough breaks in between. Slaters, if you find it difficult to understand the video, pause the video and replay it. So, shall we start, children? Yes. Slaters, in our previous lesson, we learnt about how an old woman got what she wanted with determination and hard work. It was an English folk tale. Today, let's start a new lesson and see what funny things happen in this Korean folk tale. Before starting the lesson, I would like to ask you few questions. Usually, when you or your younger siblings cry for something, how do your elders console them? Yes, they will try to explain you, isn't it? If you still don't listen, they will at times be stern with you, or they may also tempt you for something. Has it ever happened to you that you have watched some scary movie and then at night in the dark, suddenly you see something moving and you are scared to hell? Oh, yes. At times it happens with me also. But later, when I realized that it was just nothing, I laugh at myself. In the same way, in this Korean folktale as well, one of the mightiest animals of the forest, tiger, gets a fright. Can you imagine? Okay, then let's listen to the story to see how this happened. Once a tiger was moving around in the forest in search of a prey. He was very hungry and wanted to eat a deer. But he found no prey that day. In search of the prey, he reached the village at the edge of the forest. Suddenly, he heard a small boy crying from a house. The tiger was happy and thought that he had finally found the food. He quietly slipped in through the gate and was ready to spring in through the window. Suddenly, the tiger heard the boy's grandmother speaking. She asked the boy to stop crying. She said, if he does not stop crying, the tiger might come and get him. The tiger was surprised that the grandmother had noticed him. But he paid no attention to his grandmother and continued crying. The grandmother then asked the boy to stop crying, saying that she had a dried persimmon. Hearing this, the child stopped crying at once. The tiger was astonished after listening to the grandmother and the boy. The boy did not care when the grandmother warned him about the tiger. But the persimmon had stopped the boy from crying immediately. The tiger thought that the persimmon must be a very dreadful, ferocious creature. The tiger decided to slip away quietly before the persimmon caught him. At that same moment, a thief broke into the house. He wanted to steal the cow, but he couldn't see clearly as it was dark. he saw the shape of an animal and got hold of its tail. It was the tail of the tiger. And here the tiger thought that the Persimmon had caught hold of its tail. He was so scared that he ran towards the forest at full speed. The thief realized that he had caught a tiger, not a cow. But he was too scared to let go. So he held on in fear as the tiger ran across the countryside. At last, when the thief could no longer hold on to the tiger, he let go and fell by the wayside. The tiger just did not stop running. He ran till he was far away from the village. Finally, he stopped when he was sure that the Persimmon would not be able to get him. So, Slaters, wasn't it really funny? I'm sure you all enjoyed it and are just rolling with laughter, imagining the scared tiger. Children, there is no moral as such for this funny story. But one thing we can say is that you should never conclude on things till you are sure about. Slaters, we shall be learning the new words, meanings, and frame sentences section wise from the reader in the next class. Till then, have a good time and keep studying and laughing. Thank you, children.